So I've installed one of our mobile builder themes. This one is called Sublime, and this is what it looks like when you install it. This is in the theme, a theme previewer here on a mobile device, so you don't even need a mobile device. The first thing I'm going to do is I am going to upload a logo, and I'm just going to grab this logo right here. So let's grab that logo and choose the file, and let's upload it. And then we just have to click Save Changes. So boom, we have their logo. Now we will probably want to change the background color to match that. So that's fine. We could just grab here and pick a color that we like, or if we know the color, we can just put the actual color in there and click Save Changes. Okay, perfect. So now we have the top. So we might want to even do a background color similar to this wood grain pattern here, so we can do that. So we just pick on Use Custom Background Color, and we select the color that we want to select here, and we click Save Changes. So far so good. So now let's create some pages for those icons to make on their home page. So we just click on Pages here, and then we add like 3 new pages. So let's create the first page, and that page could be, we'll just call this one Menu, okay? And we won't put any content for now, but we will select Show and Home Page down here, and then we can either pick a pre-selected icon, or we can even enter in our own icon URL. In this case, I won't get fancy. I'll just pick one that exists right here, this exclamation point, and we're going to click Publish. And while that's publishing, let's create another one. In this case, we might call this one Hours, so hours of operation. And then we click Select and Show and Home Page, and we just pick this icon, click Publish. And then the final one here, we might say Location, and then we can say Show and Home Page. And for location, we can simply select this map here for the icon, or again enter our own and click Publish. And now what have we already done? Well, if we go back over to our previewer and refresh this, ta-da, we got our icons, location, hours, and menu. Pretty simple, right? Okay, well, we can keep going on. Let's do something else. Over here on Eldon's Restaurant, they have this tagline, more than a meal, Eldon's Restaurant is an experience. So let's put the tagline here. And for this one, it's really simple. I'm just going to select Show Home Page Image, and I basically grabbed an image from their already existing web page, and then I just select that image that I saved and click Save Changes. Okay, more than a meal, Eldon's Restaurant is an experience. The other thing that we can do here is put a tap to call. Let me show you that. So all I got to do is upload an image, or if I already knew where an image was located at, I could use that. I'm just going to click Add New here. And these are the tap to calls that already come with this theme. And now that that's uploaded, we can actually use that. We can put that image in down here under Homepage Content below the icons. So I copied and pasted in some code there, and I'm going to click Save Changes. And now let's see what we got here. Okay, so let's go to Menu. And right now we have nothing that shows up in the menu here. That's fine. Let's put something there. So over here, let's look at their menu. We click on Menu here, and what do we get? Well, we got to click on another stupid menu here. And so they have appetizers, soups and salads, and main course. So check this out. Over on Menu here, I'm going to push this little mobile theme setup button. And in this case, I'm just going to click In Page and Navigation. And then I can put the title, the URL, and even the icon optionally. But for this case, I'm just going to put in appetizers and click Insert there. And then we'll create another one, and this time we're going to do soups and salads. Click Insert. And then finally, we'll do one more, and this one is main course. So now we can just update that page, and if we go back over to Eldon's Restaurant and click on Menu here, you can see appetizers, soups and salads, and main course. Now I don't like the color here, and by the way, we can put these different icons, but we'll leave them the same for now. I don't like this color, so let me change this color, and we'll just go with some sort of dark brown. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's save those changes here. And now let's look at the menu again. Pretty good. I mean, we could do better, but that's good enough. So appetizers, soups and salads, and main course. Now let me show you another little trick here. Let's create that appetizers page, and then if we look over here, we can see what kind of appetizers they have. Beef tenderloin, this, that, this, and that. So basically I'm just going to copy all this over here and paste it into our appetizer page. So we just copied this and pasted it in here, and now let's click Publish. And now let's go look at what we published. So we go to the settings here, and now under appetizers, if we click on this, you will see appetizers, and then it just basically shows the menu, and it's perfect and easy to read. And so if we go back to the home page and look at this, let me show you location. Now that's really slick. So at location, since we're using WordPress, we can use a plugin. So I've installed a plugin already, and I've generated this little thing here that will put in the address, and you can even customize it even further, but let's just use the default here. We publish that, we go back over here and we look at location, And ta-da! We have that. So let's add 3 new pages. So we're just going to click Add New to 3 new pages. And the next page we could pick could be something that says like, Why Us, right? And this time let's put a YouTube video in there. So I've opened up a video here, and let's just say this was their video promoting their restaurant. So I'm just going to copy this YouTube URL that you see at the top here, go back over here, and then push this YouTube button because I'm just using a plugin from WordPress. And then we just put in the video URL and paste it in here. And then we can just set the width and the height. I just like to set the width, and we can just set it to 280 so that way it sits in there nice. And then we might even want to hide player controls just to get crazy with it. And then we click Insert Shortcode here, and we click Publish. And then the last thing we have to do is just simply add this to the home page so that we can find the Why Us. And we can just use this question mark icon. So we'll click Update. And now we'll head over and check it out. So we refresh the home page here. Now you see the Why Us icon down there. And we're going to click on this. And what do we have here? We have this YouTube video. On an actual mobile device, it will take the full screen. It's pretty slick. So what else should we create? Well, maybe we should create some sort of lead capture page. So let's create a new page, and we're going to put this on the home page as well. And we'll call this Specials. All right? And we'll say, sign up below to get our mobile coupon for 10% off your next meal. And then we simply go down to, first of all, let's show it in the home page. And for this one, we'll just pick an icon. Let's just select this one here. And then finally, let's make this a squeeze page. If you don't have an Aweber account, you can just copy and paste any code in so any autoresponder will work. Or if you do have an Aweber account, you can just simply type in the list name that you'd like to add the lead to. And then you can even submit button text, type that in there. And then finally, you could even use your own image for the submit button, or you can leave it blank. I'm just going to leave it blank and click Publish. And now let's head on over and see what we did. So we go back over here. Let's go to the home page and then click on Specials. And you can see Specials, sign up below to get our mobile coupon for 10% off your next meal. And so they could sign up, click the email, and hit tap to sign up here. They're on the business's email list. We might do one more, and we could do a reservation. So let's create one more new page, and we'll just call this page Reservations. And we'll show it on the home page. So we'll select Show on the home page, and we'll pick an icon. In this case, I'll just grab this phone one here, and then we can put whatever content we want in here. I'm just going to say, to make a reservation, touch the tap to call button below. And now I'll finally show you how to put a tap to call button in there. So the first thing you could do here is say add an image, and then you could select the image. Then you could simply pick your tap to call. So let's just pick one of these. We'll open that here. And then we want to center this image, and link URL. In this case, all we got to do is put TEL : and then the number, and then click Insert into Post. And there you go. Now we click Publish, and now let's go back to the home page, and we can see here reservations, right? And let's tap on it and see what that looks like. To make a reservation, touch the tap to call button below. Okay, so I've basically just given you a very simple demo of exactly how to build this. And this is just one of many ways that you could build a website. This isn't the only way we've done it. Let me show you a few more that we've done. Here's one we did with another restaurant. In this case, we use our Dark Night theme. It's another WP Mobile Pro theme that we have. Atlas, you can see location, menu, specials, the club, private dining, about, tap to call. In this case, I want to show you something, another feature we didn't even get to. But this is in-page navigation, right? And if we click on something like lunch, then we use an accordion instead. And in this case, when you tap on something, it drops it up and down, and it slides it up and down. And you build that like just in 2 clicks. I show exactly how to do that. Here's another example that we built with the Posty theme, and that's right here. This one we did for a dentist, Towncrest Dental. And it has a post-it note for the home page. And then if you go to any of these other pages here, like location, hours, specials, services, and meet the dentist. So for example, if we go to like specials here and click on this, you can see then this is what it looks like. Here's another one that we did for a plumber, Benjamin Franklin, and one we did for a local dry cleaner here. And you don't have to use the default icons. Again, this is Sublime theme, but in this case, instead of having the default icon, we changed it and we use a different home page. So you're going to discover how to do all that stuff and more